Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel where it's all about learning and playing the music we love. I'm Phil, and this video is the next in the series looking at the skills and techniques that make the playing of Mark Knopfler completely unique and recognisable. In over 45 years of listening to and playing the music of Mark Knopfler, I've noticed, as probably you have, that there are some characteristics of the way the great man plays that set his sound apart from anyone else, whether he's playing in a rock, acoustic, Strat, Les Paul, folk or any other style you care to mention. One thing is certain, you can always recognise the MK sound, and this is, of course, down to what he does with his fingers on the strings. So without further ado, let's dive in. Come with me. In this next video in the series, I'm going to look at what I call sliding sixths, which is not easy to say. MK uses this technique a fair amount in his music. One of the best examples, which is the one I'm going to use for this video, is The Gallery from the first album. But he also uses it in Where Do You Think You're Going, Tunnel of Love, Telegraph Road, to name but a few. There are lots of examples. When I refer to sixths in this technique, that's the musical interval. So that's the difference in correct steps in the musical scale between the first note I play and the second note or the higher note. So in the beginning to In the Gallery, we're starting here. So that's one. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the first sort of mini chord, if you like. If I slide that up 2 steps, that's another sixth. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The human brain is a strange thing in many ways, but it's got a particular love, the human brain, of that interval of a sixth. You'll hear that interval used in an awful lot of music. And it's got some kind of, I don't know what it is, but there's some deep meaning deep in the human brain that makes the sixth interval a really attractive thing. Anyway, enough of me rambling. Let's have a look at that example from In the Gallery. What you may have noticed, and essentially we're playing in the key of C. So those two are the same shape, if you like. When we come down to here, the index and the middle fingers are 1 fret split, if you like. But that's a chord of C. So it's well worth getting your ears and your fingers used to how these sixths sound as you're going up and down the fretboard. And as you practice this more and more, your brain will get really comfortable with the sound linked with the shape that you're making. It doesn't just work on the D and the B strings. This is a D and the B string example. But you can use it on the G and the E strings quite effectively. And there's one fantastic example that everybody will know if you've ever listened to any Dire Straits music. See if you can work out which song this is from. That's a sixth. Okay, answers on a postcard, or put them in the comments. Okay, so fairly simple, fairly straightforward, but it's a technique that is all over Mark Knopfler's music. It's very well worth, if you're not familiar with that, or how to play that, or how to pick it out on the strings, get some practice in, find some songs, and particularly the music where he uses a Strat or a Strat type guitar, or a Strat type sound. You'll often find that those sliding sixths are in the music. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you've got something out of it that you can use in your playing. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.